Hi everyone, this time it's not an endless game. This time I would like to talk to you about the sacral therapy. I mentioned it so many times to you in the past, just mentioned the name and that was it. But finally I have been trying it for so many months and I feel ready to talk to you about it. As you know, I never talk to you about something that I didn't try on myself. So medicines that I didn't try or therapies that I didn't try, I really don't, just because I heard something good about it, I really don't tell you about it because I want to give you my personal experience and actually be able to tell you how it feels and how it worked for me. So I've been trying this therapy for a while now, and I can tell you that it is wonderful. Just I can tell you that the Sabre has been helping me, I can finally tell you that this one is helping me too. What does it do? Well, first of all, you saw in a little bit before I started speaking the explanation of what the craniosacral therapy is. It is an alternative medicine, but in my case, since I do something else, I do take diaphragms, it is a complementary medicine, in a sense, therapy, sorry, in a sense that it's, I add it to the medicine that I'm taking, and so I have some natural things and medicine, which is not natural, unfortunately. Either way, I do two things to try to help my life with MS, really, and try to deal with everything. Most of the doctors, most of neurologists might tell you that the therapy just helps you with the MS symptoms. And I would say, yes, probably. I kind of believe that it can help me heal other ways too. But at the same time, I can tell you that it does help me with the MS symptoms, which, as you might know, I've had plenty of them. And right now, I don't have as many. And I actually am feeling like I'm back to living again. Well, the sacral therapy therapist is a man or a woman that decided to study for a very long time the physiology of our body and the way it works. So they believe that there is a blockage somewhere in our body, usually in the spinal fluid, in the spinal cord or in our head, that is not, there is a blockage, so things don't move the right way, things don't work the right way. And it does make a lot of sense to believe, of course, that when we are sick, our body is not in balance anymore. So there are a lot of therapies like acupuncture and this one, for example, that do help bring back your body to the normal stage, to the healthy stage, in so many different ways. And I believe in the best way because it does not hurt you in any way. There are no side effects. So I started going more than 6 months ago, and the first time was an hour and a half, of course, because the therapists have to get to know you and has to it works on you right away. So it was a lot to do. He was kind of concerned because he noticed in what state I was, and it wasn't very good, but I felt great after the hour and a half. I just lay in a little bed and I'm pretty relaxed, and he pretty much put some pressure on the bones in my head. The bones can actually move. Not, of course, like our legs or like our arms or fingers, but they are slightly movable. So he puts pressure on them, and also with the warmth of his hands, sort of does something really, really special. It does work, believe me. And also sometimes he puts my body in certain ways. He pushes put pressures on different areas of my body. And I can tell you, even if I have to share something kind of embarrassing, I would say, but we're all MS people, we can share this because I'm sure you deal with the same problems too. I was having constipation problems for 10 months, and the first time that I talked to him about it, he fixed me. He sort of pushed on certain organs of my body, and he moved me in certain ways, and I haven't had problems for 6 months now. So no constipation doesn't exist in my life anymore. Wouldn't you want something like this happening to you? I think it's amazing. I don't have to take any pills. I don't have to take any medications that can actually hurt my body on the other side. Either way, this is what is working for me, and I think it's important that I share this with you because, again, it is just a personal experience, and then you can, of course, make your mind up about it. But I like to share the good stuff, and I like to share also very hopeful things. If you have trouble taking medicines, you're having trouble taking all of the pills that you're taking maybe every day, I want you to know that there are some other options. in some cases that can help you. This is what's helping me. So I started going for an hour and a half once a week, and then I went to an hour, and then every 10 days, and then really it's on a needed base. Nowadays I go for half an hour to 45 minutes every 2 weeks. Why is that? Because I improved so much, because I feel so much better. And again, we're talking about MS symptoms, so headaches, migraines, pain of all type. I do continue to have sometimes neck pain and back pain, but then it's also, you know, am I sitting right? Am I using the right posture? You know, there are many things that contribute to the pain. It's not just, I think, the MS itself, but this therapy has helped me so very much. I do say it's not cheap. Depending on where you live or in the cranial doctor that you can go to, it's not, you know, I guess as cheap as taking some of the pills that you might be taking. But in my case, I feel so much better also mentally, because I don't do very good when I have to take pills. So, so this helps me really a lot. How does it work? I'm not really sure. Again, you have to talk to a therapist and they will be able to tell you, or just go to any website, Wikipedia, and they will tell you about it. I have it on my own website too, flowersforanas.com, because I want to share this with others and I want to give people more options. Either way, again, head pain, stomach pain, which I deal with a lot, are mostly gone. And again, I have to go back, sure, not as often as you heard, but I do have to go back, just like you have to go back to other doctors to take care of yourself. I mean, it's not something that you go there once and that's it. You do have to continue, because your body needs help, of course, especially with a chronic disease as serious as multiple sclerosis. So it's something that you might continue to go there, but again, I've gotten so much better that I am finally not needing it so often. But it's a pleasure to go too, because I learn so much more. And usually these doctors will suggest you healthy living with diet and exercise and things like that. Like if I have some problems exercising, he will tell me what to do. And so this is a therapy that can actually be done by physical therapists or occupational therapists. Many types of doctors can be doing this. And so it's working for me. And if you have a chance, learn more about it. And if you have a chance, try it. And then see if it will work for you. Okay? Thank you very much. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.